Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gomez. This could spell danger. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Now the cross. Atalanta have been unwelcome visitors anywhere. They've won their last 5 away games.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Verona have been defending beautifully lately. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Derone. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to clip it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. It's Derone. First half is done, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Going for goal! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Verona break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's been drilled forward. Nicely controlled. Zapata's delivery. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Absolutely.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gomez. Barona needs... He's gone for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that's that. Barona won it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. He's gone for it! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Danny, defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Fiorentina really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fiorentina have statistically the worst defence in the league. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Ribéry. Cutrone. Cutrone! And for a moment, time stood still. Danny. Cutrone. Battles to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pumps it into the area. He's in, surely! And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is is ugly on his part.
Gets it upfield. Fiorentina get it back again. Cáceres. And here's Ribery. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Verona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Verona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Just has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Forward it goes, and help's available out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Verona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Verona have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Chiesa. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Chiesa. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for the cross.
Fiorentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Big chance! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been levered clear. It has got... It's Borini!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's going after it. Hits one! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Verona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a good... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. In with a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Miguel Veloso. It's come through. Dani!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents. Parma really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Kuchka gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through, crowd calling, Dani! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the through ball is intercepted. How about a shot? Borini decides to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Verona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Palmer seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's anyone's ball. Ah, now can they counter? Danny. Nicely measured pass. Looking, real chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Verona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. It's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kurtic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kurtic, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Up towards the front line. Now the counter. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Gets it upfield.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that's it. Verona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.